Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Today in this video we will discuss about our fourth chapter of EVS of class 3, our first school. If I'll ask you what is your first school, many of the students will say nursery, many of the students will say KG1, KG2 or many of will say the class 1 which we have started. Okay, so in this video we will discuss about what is our first school is. So let's start. We learned so many things when we came to school. Okay, before we came to school, we have already learned so many things before we came to school. But do you know which is our first school? Yes, it is our family. Okay, the family is our first school. We learn so many things from our family much before we learn from anywhere else. Before coming to school, we have learned already many things from our family like talking, walking, singing. These are some basic things which we had already learned from our family. This is because we are so close to our family, but we really never give it a thought. Let us think about our family and talk about it. In this video, we'll discuss about our family. We'll know about our family in detail. We'll know about the various nature and looks of our family members. So let's start. So here is your first activity. In here, what you have to do, you have to draw a picture of your family, or you can paste a picture of your family also. So here, who all are there in your family, and write their names and how they are related to. And here what you have to do, you have to write the name of your family members and the relationship with you. Before starting this question, let's find out what are the uh, types of family and who are the members of our family. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we should know what is a family. Family, grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, and children together make a family. Okay, when all of them, grandparents, parents, uncle, aunts, and children live together, that's make a family. A family is a group of people related to each other and live together. So this is a picture of a family where a group of people related to each other in various relation, they live together, that's make a family. Now let's find out about various members of our family. First of all, we'll start with our parents. Who are the parents? Mother and father are called parents. Okay, you have mother and father, those are your parents. Now, who are your grandparents? The parents of father and mother are called grandparents. Like you have your parents, your father and mother have also their own parents. So their parents is also known as grandparents. So father parents are known as paternal grandparents and mother's parents are known as maternal grandparents. Let's find out what we call to them. First of all, fathers will be our grandfather. Then father's mother will be our grandfather. They are called our paternal grandparents. And mother's father will be our grandfather and mother's mother will be our grandmother. They are called maternal grandparents. Now let's find out through the graph. Here you can see this is the graph. Here you have your parents, that is your father and your mother. Then your father has also his own parents, that is grandfather and grandmother. These are called paternal grandparents. Your mother has also her parents, those are called grandfather and grandmother. They are called maternal parents. So this is called paternal grandparents. They are called maternal grandparents. Now let's move forward to the next one. Next members of our family are uncle and aunt. Fathers and mothers, brothers are called uncle. Okay, the brother of father maybe or mother maybe are called uncle. And uncle's wife is called aunt. Then another line is there. Here father's or mother's sister is also called as uncle. And the husband of, sorry, father's and mother's sister is also called aunt. And the husband of aunt is known as uncle. Let's see through the graph. Here it's you. Okay. Here it's you. You have your parents, that is your father and your mother. Your father have may be sister or brother. Your father's sister will be your aunt. And your father's brother will be your uncle. and the husband of your aunt will be a uncle, and wife of your uncle will be an aunt. Here come to your mother, maternal uncle and maternal aunt. Your sister of your mother will be your aunt, and brother of your mother will be your uncle. And the spouse, like the husband of your aunt, is uncle, and wife of your uncle is aunt. These are maternal uncle and aunt, and these are paternal uncle and aunt. Now let's move forward to the next. Now let's find out who are the cousins. The sons and the daughter of uncles and aunts are called cousins. Okay, I think you play with your cousins, brother and sister. So these are the family members of a family. Now let's come back to the question. Here in this question, what is asking? Who all are there in your family? Write their names and how they are related to you. First of all, I'll write my father name. My father name is S.K. Mahanta. So he is my father. I'll write the relationship, that is father. Then I'll write my mother name. My mother name is Jayanti Mahanta. So she is my mother. Then I'll write the relationship, that is mother. They are my parents. Now I'll write my sister name. Then I'll write the relationship, that is she is my sister. Then I'll write my uncle's name. Then I'll write the relationship with him, that is he is my uncle. Then I'll write my grandfather name. Then I'll write the relationship with him, that is grandfather. Then I'll write my grandmother's name. Then I'll write the relationship with her, that is grandmother. Like this, if the answer will be very for you. You will write any name of your family members and write the relationship with them. Okay, you can write the name of your brother, you can write the name of your uncle, aunt, anyone you know. Okay. Now let's move forward to the next question. Here in this question, what you have to do, write the relationship between any two members of your family, such as husband, wife, brother, sister, mother, daughter. Like this, we have to write the relationship between any two members. Suppose I will write name of my father and me, and then I will write the relationship between my father and me is father and son. Then I will write my name and my sister name. Then I'll write the relationship, that is brother and sister. Then I'll write again my father name and my sister name. Then I'll write the relationship between my father and sister is father and daughter. Now I'll write my father name and my mother name. The relationship between my father name and my mother is husband and wife. So I'll write the relationship in this column. Now the question is asking, what do your family member call you lovingly? In case of me, my family member call me Bapun. So I'll write the answer. Bapun, do you have pet name? Yes, I have a pet name, that is Babu. How do you call your family members? Look at the pictures carefully. And now you'll write how do you call your family member? What do you call to your father? What do you call to your mother? And what do you call to your sister? You'll write those answers in this question. Okay. Now see the next picture. Two persons in this picture look a lot like each other. How do you think they are related to? See here in the picture. Here see these two faces. These two faces looks like same. The hairs of this man and the hair of this girl looks like same. So what do you think? How do they related to each other? They are father and daughter. In a family, some persons look like each other from their hairstyle, from their facial expression, from their expression for their smile. So some people look like each other. It may be father daughter, it may be father and son, it may be mother and son, it may be mother and daughter. Like this in a family, some people look like each other. Okay, their hairstyle may be same, their body structure may be same, their facial expression may be same, something may be same between them. Okay, now let's know some important role of our family member. What are the important roles of our family member? First of all, father. He goes to work and takes care of all our needs in a family. He goes to work and takes care of all our needs. Now comes to mother. Cooks food and manages the house. Mother cooks food and manages the house. In some cases, mother also, in nowadays especially, mother also goes to work and also take care of all of our needs. Then children, the work of the children are go to school and study and obey all their elders. Then grandparents. The role of grandparents are play with grandchildren and tell stories and tell very moral stories and teach them many manners. Now what we learn from our family? We learn following things from our family. Those are to be polite to others, to respect our elders, to be kind, to be honest, good manner, to be thankful, to be obedient, to be cheerful, to help others. So these are some basic things, basic manners, basic nature which we learn from our family. These natures make us a good man or good boy or girl. So now question is your family involved in any particular work? If yes, what? Especially in case of me, my family, many of my family members are farmers. So you will write here yes, and many of my family members are as a farmer. If you have many members working as a teacher, you can write it also. If you have many members in a family working as engineer, you can write that. If you have many members of your family working in army, then you can write that also. See, it depends to each and every student. You will write your own answer depending upon your family. Now, do you help the family with the work? In case of me, not much, not as much. It's has been wrong written, not as much. I am very young now. Okay, now we learn many things from our family members. Anwari, her cousins learned cycling from her uncle. You also learned many things from your family. What and from whom? Has anyone learned anything from you? I think many of you learned many things from your family members. Now in this question, what you have to do, you have to write down the nature or things which you have learned from your family member, and which nature from which family member. Okay, you have to write that nature with the family member. Like I have learned punctuality from my mother, so I have written I have learned punctuality from my mother, and good manners from my mother and father and grandparents, all of them. So like this, you will also write your nature which you have learned from your family member, and write down the particular relationship with them. Okay, from whom you have learned that thing. Now come to this question. When I am sad, I go to my mother. In case of me, I go to my mother. You will write your answer to whom you prefer to go when you are sad. Then when I want to know about my past, I go to my grandfather. So you will write according to your family. Then when I want to share my secrets, I go to my sister or father. Then when I do something wrong, I go to my mother or grandmother. These answers are mine, so you write your answer according to your family, your choice. Now here question is, are there any particular practices followed by your family, and what are those? So in this question, what we have to do, we have to write any particular practice followed by our family. In case of my family, we always put our shoes outside the door of our home. This is a practice of our family. So this can we write. Then we take bath and worship God in the morning. This is also a practice. Like this, you can write any of your practice of your family, and write down it any two of your practice of the family. Now come to the next question. Which practice you and your family do to keep your house and the surrounding clean? In case of my family, we always keep our home and the surrounding clean by dusting and grooming. We wash our house daily. So like this, you can write the answer of your family according to you. Now let's find out the next question. How do you show respect to elders in your family? Look around to see how others show respect. Special in case of me, I show respect to my elders by touching their feet and following what they say. So here the one question has been left. Does any member of your family have any particular habit like laughing loudly or singing when they are happy or imitate? So if you have any member, like I have one uncle who laugh very loudly. So you can write it. Yes, I have an uncle or I have an auntie. Like this, you can write the answer. So that's all for this video, and you can do the activities in your book. So have a nice day. Thank you.